Hello, I'm Jim Pierce, one of your selectmen, and today I'd like to talk to you a bit about the reason behind sandwich taxes. There's a deceptively simple reason why taxes are what they are in Sandwich. It derives from the fact that more than 85% of us live here all year. The Barnstable County average is in the mid-60% range. That has two consequences. First, our children also live here all year. Sandwich has the highest percentage of school-aged children at 17%. Bourne and Mashpee are close to tied for second at about 12%, and the Cape average is a little above 10%. Second, Sandwich has the lowest percentage of second homes. Those are the ones that pay taxes all year but only require services about half of the time. When Ed Childs, Director of Assessing, first told me Sandwich was a South Shore town, it made intuitive sense, but I prefer data to intuition. So I went to the Mass Department of Revenue at-a-glance reports for a self-consistent set of data. The first graph shows tax rate on the horizontal axis and frequency, number of towns, on the vertical for the 15 towns in Barnstable County and 28 towns in Plymouth County. Sure enough, Sandwich was right in the middle of the Plymouth County distribution. At the same time, I was searching for a metric that would measure local government efficiency. After exploring several, I eventually settled on number of dollars spent per citizen served. For more on that metric, you can see a link to one of the previous posts on this site. The second graph shows the metric, efficiency in terms of dollars spent per citizen, for the 43 Barnstable County and Plymouth County towns. Sure enough, Sandwich was right in the middle of Plymouth County again. That still didn't really explain why. The answer lies in the third graph, the ability to pay. How much a town can afford to pay depends on the tax base from which a town can draw, and how much per person is the critical parameter. That third graph shows tax base per person on the horizontal axis and tax rate on the vertical. There's Sandwich right again, right in the middle of Plymouth County. That's the red X with a circle around it. During the 1980s and 1990s, about 17,000 people moved across the bridge to Sandwich to get away from it all. Speaking for myself, I'm delighted you came. But if you define it all as the need for municipal services, especially education, then you brought it all with you.